So Acebeam just released an updated version of their Ryder RX. Now, if you've never seen these before, these are fidget-friendly flashlights, but they also kind of hide an important feature that, well, lets them do things that other flashlights can't. The question is, did they make enough upgrades to make it worth maybe getting a new one? So let's start with some changes over the past generation, besides the price drop, which I really do appreciate. I noticed that there is a clip difference, and I really like the new clip. It's going to be lower profile, very easy to carry, and I like that. And I still like that they have the reversible option. The buttons have also changed. So we have just basically a metal button here, but they have the same, it's just now they have added some rubberized texture to give you more grip. I like that. Very nice addition. So I'm all about it. They've also standing a little bit more proud than the last generation as well, with a longer press required. So it's not that it doesn't engage, it basically engages the same place. It just has a longer press. I like that. The last thing, cosmetically speaking, is they have changed the cutouts. This is a little bit cheaper, a little easier to make compared to this one, and maybe that has something to do with the price. Now, this is the titanium flashlight, but don't kid yourself, it's not really a titanium light. What it does have is a titanium sleeve over an aluminum core. That gives it the best of both worlds. On one hand, you have titanium, which is going to be a little bit more durable than aluminum. And on the other hand, and it looks cool, and on the other hand, you have aluminum, which is one of the best heat conductivity materials that you can have outside of, say, copper and gold and a couple other things. But the point is that it's functionally the better material for a flashlight. So you you have the core, which allows it to moderate the heat better while having the durability of that titanium. Now, one thing that's really cool about both of these is the Fidget Factor. So it's a bolt action style flashlight fidget toy. That was sort of the cool thing that they came up with this light. But it has some other benefits too. When it's in this orientation, that proud button, which would prevent you from using it as a tail stand, can now tail stand the flashlight. And if you want to kind of create a lockout, you just slide that forward and now there's nothing to, you can't press on the light. So that's a really cool option as well. So yes, it has the fidget thing. Maybe you don't care about that, but you may care about the other things that it offers. And by having two different materials, you get the durability and the conductivity of two different things. So really, really like that. Now that's not going to matter with this variation, but it does matter with the titanium one. Now, this has an improved LED and can reach a maximum output of 700 lumens, around 2500 candela, and that's quite a bit better than the past generation. If I unscrew the head, this has a 920 milliamp hour battery, 3.7 volts, and it is Type-C charging. Now, it's important to note that you should never bay charge these batteries. They will not function properly if you do so, but if you're going to be using this, this is a great option. It is also going to work with any standard AA. So this is going to give you its maximum output. If you use a standard AA, you'll have lower outputs. Just keep this in it, and if you do run out, you just get a AA, and then you swap it out. That's the benefit of using a flashlight with a standardized size. You get the power, but you also get the size and the versatility. All of that is good. Now, the other variant is a cool white 6500 Kelvin emitter, and that gives you an output max of 1000 lumens. So AA powered flashlights, 700, 1000 lumens, and both of these use a pretty standard mode memory UI with 4 modes. I mean, it works exactly like you think it does. You find a mode, you turn it off, it comes back in on that mode. Very simple. Okay, it's not a great UI, meaning one that would allow you to pick which mode you're coming in on from off, but it's not bad either, right? There's no hidden weird strobes that you have to jump over in order to get to a different output. All in all, perfectly acceptable. I don't have any issues with it on that front. What I like the most is the price. The price of these right now may change in the future, but the price of them right now is very enticing. And it has a lot of benefits. Looks awesome, especially if you're looking for a titanium flashlight that's reasonably priced. I think that these are pretty much a home run. I don't have to go much further. I mean, they have everything that the past generation has and more with just updates that are all good. I like everything about it that they have done. They also, if I remember correctly, they've also improved the retention of the ball bearings that hold these in place with the springs. So they've improved that a little bit as well, just to kind of make it a little bit more durable. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else that has changed. I've pretty much covered it all. And if you're looking for a new flashlight, something to play around with, maybe this is where you go. That's it for today. I hope you guys got something out of this, and we'll talk again soon.